You're very welcome back now. With the dire weather we've been having this week, you'd almost forget that holiday season is in full swing.
Stylist Laura Jordan joins us this morning with some of her top picks for a night out this summer. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
Do they involve pole necks?
They'd want to at this point. We're optimistic, ladies. We have to be. Our summer hasn't arrived yet, so we're very much hoping it's around the corner. So whether you are, dressing to be out and about in Ireland or indeed going on holidays, we wanted to cover off a couple of different styles and trends for that this morning.
Great. Who's out first?
So first we have Shauna.
Lovely.
And Shauna is wearing a lovely bright piece. So again, if you're looking to be elegant and again, I feel like for summertime, you're often thinking about how am I going to go from day to evening, because it's bright when you're going out. This is the difference, where it's wintertime and it's more straightforward. So what we're noticing here is just the simple details of the V, which we have at the neckline, which is opening up that dress, because if you've got print, you want to ensure there's a balance with skin. And then the yellow colour, very much on trend at the moment. We've got the Swarovski piece there just to have a bit of sparkle. Nice cut down through the centre, which then gives us a little bit of ruffle. So that ruffle is low. If you're looking to flatter the tummy, have a lower ruffle rather than one that's up a little higher. And again, that's just mirrored down through the dress, as we can see it there. And a nice kind of longer than midi length is helpful as well. And then the little fluting on the sleeves. So something that is appropriate to wear for some form of event, but also for a great dancing dress. We were, seeing it as it swings and moves there. It's a lovely piece that's elegant, but also suitable for a party. With a nice,
lovely summer wedding outfit as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's kind of like the elegant option, I suppose, of the pieces we have if you're looking to have that as your focus for your evening. And then our Swarovski piece here. All our fashion this morning is from Foyleside Shopping Centre in Derry, so everything available there. But what we see then is just the colour is a pop and how you balance it. And we've been a little careful in terms of the accessories we put with it, because often you think, what do I put with something that bright?
You tend to go neutral.
Exactly. So we said you can, of course, do gold or silver, but we've just pulled out that tangerine tone from it just to combine it in. And again, it just adds that little pop. But you could easily change the accessories and give your dress a different kind of way of being worn, as you said, for a wedding.
And if you wanted to make it a little bit more casual with something like a little denim jacket.
A little denim jacket, pair of white trainers, and you're set, even a pair of Converse or something along those lines. And it really does make it wearable for daytime. That's what we want, particularly for summer. We feel our pieces for summer are way less straightforward when it comes to evening than winter. When we know to wear a bit of sparkle, darker colours, it's trickier for summer.
Very pretty and feminine, isn't it?
Yes.
Now we're moving on to the lads. James is here.
So James is wearing, again, striped shirts, stripes going in the right direction, particularly if you were mindful of a tummy, etc. And then we've just popped up the sleeve as well, just to give it a little bit of style detail. And that grandfather neckline is really, really popular. This guy from Dunnes Stores, again, in Foyleside. So you're noting just the simplicity, and with menswear, simple always is the winner. In terms of the trousers, the tone we've gone for here is kind of almost like a dusty pink colour, so it's not as harsh as the salmon tone that people say, I can't wear, like they're pink trousers, I can't wear those. So they just have that softer feel to them, but they're brighter than the wine colour, which we associate with chinos kind of for autumn, winter.
They are very different colour, aren't they?
It's just that in between there, Marks and Spencer's, that just gives you that kind of colourway option. We've just popped them a little bit at the bottom to show off the shoes. These guys, again, are suede and soft, which I think is important when you're choosing footwear, particularly if you're wearing them without socks, which these guys are kind of designed to be worn that way.
Noticed loads of short sleeve shirts, which traditionally, I suppose, lads would prefer to have the long sleeve ones and roll them up.
Yes.
But this is such an easy option for them.
It's an easy option. I think the way to make short sleeves shirts work, is to turn them up. So that's what we've done. We haven't left the raw edge at the end of that sleeve. We've just turned it up once, and it does make kind of more of a stylish finish on a shirt. So it's one easy way of even using the shirts you have at home to work them into your wardrobe.
Okay, lovely.
Kind of keeps it young and fresh as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, just that little addition there.
Now
so
Sarah's with us.
Sarah is wearing a nice summer suit. So this one here, we have the pop of colours, that coral tone, which we see a lot, a gentle, softer print than we have seen earlier, and then the nice cut, but it's a relaxed cut. It's not too sharp, which makes it comfortable to wear for an evening out, and it looks less business-like when you have something that has the mixture of the print and the linen through this one here. And again, what you're noticing is it's just kind of relaxed in terms of the shorts we've popped with it also, and these can be mixed and matched, which is important. You don't want to buy something that doesn't have movement in the wardrobe, so you could easily pop that jacket with a pair of white jeans, or similarly wear the shorts with a t-shirt on holidays and sandals or trainers, etc. So it kind of works in. The neck piece then just pulls all the colours together, and this will work so well just on a white t-shirt. It doesn't have to be, purely popped with these tones. There's a lot of versatility in it, even with a denim, a leather or a denim jacket, as we were mentioning earlier. The buttons in that jacket centre the waist, which is nice and flattering. and the box bag we've paired with it. It is that summer feel, but it has a little bit of embellishment on it to make it appropriate for evening time. So it kind of styles it up in that regard. And these shoes are a super option. They are simple. They're suede.
They're those barely there
barely
shoes.
there, exactly. But I feel if you're buying barely there, go in a suede because they're softer. Because if you have barely there in a harsh leather, they will cut your feet. So these guys are a softer option, and they're kind of the thing that goes with everything and gives you a bit of a length through the leg, even though there's an ankle strap on it.
The shorts length
Yes.
is really good in that suit. So what
You're
are we
right,
thinking?
actually.
We don't want down to the
usually
knee.
short suits are very short,
Yes.
aren't
Yes.
they, in the legs?
Or else you
almost
look like your
So you need to be
kids and
super
shorts
brave
the
to
knee
wear
are
them.
terrible.
Yeah.
So they're a nice
I think
alternative.
sometimes the jackets are nearly longer than the shorts.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to see that they are, and they're comfortable, and there's a nice generous fit on those as well, which is super.
Which is important.
Yes,
Okay. Laura, are you going to stay with us?
Yeah, I'm indeed, yes.
Thanks. See you later on.
See you later.
Look forward to it.